Ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between and beyond, and welcome to our stream on the 20th or 21st of June 2021. And welcome to our stream. Thank you very much that you are here with us together today on this special, beautiful, as always, awesome day. As always, at least if you think that it is, as always, like that, like that, like that, like that. Well, anyway, I hope you're fine. I hope you are all great. I hope you have had a great, fantastic day and week. And there are much more hopes I have, but anyway, I hope you're great, as I said. So I don't know exactly what is going on to happen today. I just know that the stream is probably not going to be very long. Because the plans I've had for today have changed a little bit, and so this is why everything is gonna be a little bit different today. Right. That is why everything is gonna be a little bit different. I mean, we have talked last time about many things, and we have done quite a few things. And also there's this thing that we want to improve and get better together. You want to say it like that? It's gonna be like that. So today, our stream today, we have great or small plans. But in any way, we're just going on. We're just going on and can take a look on the last thing. The last time was yesterday, actually the stream of yesterday. It was, I think, quite interesting for maybe some. For me some others it wasn't interesting at all, but we have talked about a few things, like we have discussed a little bit the structure of the To Get a Better topic and everything that we are going to take a look on. And also we have made some changes and improvement to the stream itself, and also there was this time we were just chilling, where we were just a little bit talking and just enjoying the time. Also there were some problems the last time, I have to say. There was the thing about the resolution of the stream. The thing was that that I thought it is a very bad resolution because of Restream.io, which I'm using to stream on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. And when I was taking closer look to the stream of mine, I was shocked. I really was shocked. If someone was there with me at this time, he or she could just see how shocked I was, because it was not possible to read anything. And I thought, if we are discussing so much readable stuff, so things that you really have to take a look on and to read, then I thought we are going to have quite a problem and we should have to change something. But in fact, or at least what I think, this problem, resolution thing, was a problem of my simply of my screen. It's a very old screen, and I think it is about 10 or 20, no, more than 10 years definitely. I think it is about 20 years old, and this stream was just squeezed in this in this in the screen. So that's why it was so bad to read. That's the reason, I think and hope. If it is not like that and you have now problems to read what is happening on the stream, please, please don't hesitate and just tell me anything that may is wrong. So the plans for today. I think we are not going to talk. I think we are not going much deeper today because, as I said, it's already quite late, or maybe quite early for some others, in the evening or in the night. But I still would like to do something. For example, talk about the things we have done last time and things I would like to improve. So I think improve the resolution of the stream worked because it was not really the problem of the stream. Yeah, that's what we are singing now. Those are, for those who don't know, I'm Robert and oh great, this is how you have to sing. So that you that you're just you're just going to cough. I thought about changing the background of the OBS chat. I think it is really getting too late for this. By the way, here is a really strong storm going on right now, and who knows, maybe at some point it will crush us. Yes, it was loud, I think. And yes, actually, I'm trying to check all the moments which I can do. So if I'm getting too loud, maybe it is something that I definitely not going to do the next time. So please, for everyone who's made with us right now, don't be afraid. I'm not going to scream much more. Those are just tests which I can do just on streams. Anyway, what I told you about the changing background, I think we are not going to do this today. I think I don't want to do this today. Improvements of the sound. As I said, to improve the sound, it's going to be necessary that I'm going to think something out, or that I have to order something like a structure which then could hold the Blue Yeti, which I'm using exactly a very close time. So as you can realize, if I would be that close to the microphone already, the sound quality is improving a lot. But at the moment I can't be that close, not at least without getting a back pain. So yeah, about the music, when I was watching it, and I've had also some external viewers who said that there's a topic with the music, or at least something that is disturbing me myself, probably. So I would like, maybe in future we're going to have maybe neutral music, so not my own music, but just something which is licensed, but using a service which is providing an opportunity to stream on all stream platforms, like on YouTube and Twitch, and is not going to ban just because we are playing music. So such services exist, but I don't know how good it's going to work, how well the music is going to be, but we simply are going to test it. I think this is something we can do the next time. This is not something that we're going to do now. So what I would like to do is, I really would like to erase this stuff, and Oh, by the way, I could have. What was it actually? It was how was it called? Things. Actually, is there a difference between problems and things to improve? I don't know. Maybe not. To improve, so I can let it be. Let it be. Let it be. But the topics of today. So we have. We are probably today just going to play, learn, and be just what we are. So we are going to learn, I think. Oh, by the way, learn. We're going to learn languages, maybe, or learn geography. I think this is something short what we're going to do. I would like to test that. Those are maybe very important parts of everything, but I don't want that is going to be quite bad to watch on, or that is strange or something. So I would like to test this today. We are not going to discuss a lot about what is the to get it better and what does it all mean and what we are going to do, important stuff. But today and for now, for this evening, we are just going to try to learn a little bit. This is the plan for the day. I think the stream is not going to be very long, and probably I can say though that I would like to try to test tomorrow a stream in the morning, probably, or maybe in the middays or after the midday. Yeah, it's something that I'm planning, and maybe they are going to be then more interesting stuff than learning geography or something. But anyway, I would like to try how it is going to look if we are doing something like geography. So here's, for example, a site which is called Online Cetera, and I'm of course going to sites. Let's call it sites, and so Online Sierra is something that we're going to use now. It's a site. As you can see, it is going to test our knowledge about 195 countries. There are of course some countries which not so clearly are countries now, so they're not always well accepted by the other countries as some others are. So for example, Poland of course is accepted, and it is asking us now, the program, where is Poland? That is the easy thing. And I would be really happy if you may want to help me with that. So we're just going on. I don't know how many questions it's going to do. Is it really asking for all 195? I'm quite sure that I'm not going to know 195 of them. So let's start. Poland, it is here. All right. Besides Germany, then the Ukraine. This is here. Norway should be somewhere here. Is Madagascar, where our friends from the isn't it called Madagascar as well? So yeah, from this movie. Is it called an anime? No. How is it? How are is this? It's not. Is it a Pixar movie? Is Madagascar those with the animals Pixar movie? I'm not sure. But we are going further to Somalia. Is it Somalia called in English? But Somalia is here. By the way, I've had a friend from Somalia. I liked him. I think he liked me as well. But he have told me quite some dark stories, and especially it was very interesting to hear that his own story. So he was, of course, a little bit talking about the fact that it was not so rare that you're simply going on the streets or something and suddenly you're just going to be robbed, because everyone is there in quite a big need. And of course, maybe some stories of the past years were about the pirates which are pirating especially this very important routes, and of course this connection between the Indian Ocean and the Mediterranean. Is it called Mediterranean? Mediterranean Sea. Yeah. So Somalia, very interesting. Peru. Peru, there are of course so many stories about Peru which we are maybe going to talk about, or at least some. Again, why are there some movies always coming up? Like I think it was called what was it called? I know that there were um some llamas. Of course they are known that they're going around there and yeah, you know, doing very nasty stuff with people. I hope you understand me right, because who knows. And oh, I think this is disturbing for you, right? If I'm doing that. Always when I'm starting a new song, it is quite strange. Maybe I have to find another solution. By the way, is this working? No, why should it? It's Windows. Why should this work? What is that? What is this music? Yeah. Uh-huh. Still not. To go tell me. So where's chart? Chart. It is called chart. In English, it's actually almost like chart in German, but it's different, almost very different written. I do not know much about chart, I have to say. I really would like to get to know more about that, and at the moment I'm not quite sure about the legal topics with watching, for example, some YouTube clips, because of course it would be quite great, for example, to turn on YouTube, and I have there some very great, interesting, very great and interesting channels which are directly involved in this topic with geography and are going to tell what is going on there with the most important, interesting things, and it's very good. I like it. I had this called, by the way, how is it called? I'm just thinking right now. Geography Now. I think I can make some advertisement for them. Why not? I'm not showing them, I'm not using it right now, so Geography Now it's called. If you are interested in that, Geography Now is the place to be. The next thing, Libya. We know quite a lot about Libya from the news. Libya is definitely here, and it is a country divided by wars and warlords, and I think about three pieces, or T, which are, I think, meanwhile two just. One is supported by France, and their partners, and the other one is more supported by Saudi Arabia, I think, or something, but here I'm not quite sure, so if someone knows more, then please please correct me. So that was Libya. The next country on our checklist, if you may say that like that. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's not good if I'm changing that. Looks disturbing to watch like that. Right? So I'm taking a look on all the streams. I think they're not so bad. Quality is okay, I would say. Not great, but it's okay. It's readable and watchable, maybe even well. Now it's interesting. Today, the quality is a little bit different. The opportunities and possibilities in changing the quality in Twitch are now strangely, though it is of course alright. I mean, right, because the quality setting says it is 720p with 50 frames. That is a little bit strange, to be honest. That is a little bit strange. Wait, so I don't understand. Yeah, that is how we can see ourselves. And I hope we don't have drops because of that. Frame drops? No frame drops. Okay, so we can let it be like this. And we're streaming already for 23 minutes. That's interesting how fast time passes by. And of course it's maybe not so interesting today. Or maybe it's even more interesting than the last times, because the topics about which we are talking about usually are quite more complicated maybe. And especially because they are not very usual, probably. What we're doing here is of course not that usual, probably as well. I don't know. I haven't seen someone else who is doing something like that and just talking to while thinking about places that we need. So Kenya. Is Ethiopia? Where's Kenya? I have to say there's some... Is it here? It is here. Kenya. What do I know? What do we know about Kenya? I mean, of course, it's interesting how I'm saying, of course. That's my... If someone comes into the channel while I'm talking like this is not what I'm intending to speak. This would be quite embarrassing. So please, if you're realizing that I'm doing strange stuff, then please just tell me. I mean, I'm taking right now a look on what is going on Twitch, and of course I'm seeing there's someone who is doing very interesting stuff. Not like that. We're just watching, doing a strange... Please just tell me. Whoa, that is loud, guys. That is loud. Don't scream at me like that. It's myself who's screaming, but whoa, don't scream at me. Well, Brazil. I haven't said anything about Kenya. Kenya, I think, is most probably known because of the Maasai, which are habited there, I think, if I'm more or less right. Is it like that, what I'm saying? Oh, what a beautiful picture. This beautiful picture is brought by you by the artist Nobuhika. Is it something Chinese, or is it is something Asian? Yeah, it is something Asian, but I think it could be some Mongolian, maybe even. But this looks quite beautiful, doesn't it? It's a great picture. It is. Let us see us a little bit more about that. What is the information we have? It is from Japan. So it's Nobuchika. Nobuchika, I think. Very beautiful. It's from the year 1895. and it is called near New Chan Castle. New Chan Castle. It does have a quite interesting style, doesn't it? I like it. I really do. I'm gonna give us a new song. Go out here. And I really would like to know more about Kenya and if it is the Maasai which are living there. I don't know how they are really. Maasai, yeah. So maybe you do know the Maasai, which are quite often in the red colors because they think have symbolic of something spiritual, something with blood, but probably we are going to find out more about that. The Maasai are quite interesting people, and so yeah, they're in Kenya. But we are going back to our. Here are some other sites, but we are going back to our little 195 long question list, if you may say it like that. So, by the way, this is something that I have to find next time. What is happening if we are really using, for example, Google and seeing then pictures which are licensed? Is that allowed? I don't know. Meanwhile, I don't know about the legal stuff. There are so many changes and so many unclarity. So Brazil, of course, is here. Brazil, we do know quite a lot about countries. There are cities like Rio de Janeiro. Why can't I push it? I'm clicking on Brazil, but it's not working. Why? Can I not click on it? What is the problem? Can I click here at least? Okay, I don't know why we couldn't click on Brazil, but we can click on Iran. It's called... No, we cannot click on Iran. Something has broken. Now it's working. Yes, that's good. So, Iran. What we can say about Iran is, of course, the topics and the information which is coming up in the news. They're having a nuclear program which is aimed. Well, this is difficult to say what is aimed for, but the official reason is that they are gathering uranium, which for just purposes of nuclear power plants. This is the official topic by them, but of course there are some now struggles in believing. And though from the side of Iran, there we have also news that there is chosen a new I think it is chosen already, right? New president. Is it called president in Iran? Let us see, why not? I think it is not so bad if Iran. Why have I written Iran? Iran, so Iran news. I think it is by the way, why am I logged in? Is that Google? Chrome? No. I'm surprised that I'm logged in, to be honest. So, but anyway, yeah, here's it saying that the nuclear treaty in Iran is there again on talking about that. Yeah, and it is called president, so we have found that out. Our questions about that were heard and fulfilled. Heard and fulfilled. Mexico! Ay, 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 ay! Sombrero! Mexico. Again, I can't push it. Pushed. Strange, why is it not working sometimes? Mexico, I can't tell much about Mexico. Maybe the little little fancy tower defense. It is a it's a very difficult topic, so I don't want to make any comments or any which are inappropriate for some, because no, it is not funny what is happening, definitely not. But sometimes it is at least better to have and making jokes about things than just getting depressed and don't want to live anymore. Yeah, always. You have always a choice, if I want to say. You have always a choice to take on everything what is happening, either by thinking that this thing what is going on is breaking me down, or you have the chance and the opportunity to decide for yourself. No, you're not breaking down by that. You're just coming out of that stronger, better, closer to the way you want to be. Sudan. I think this should be Sudan. I do not know much about Sudan, unfortunately. So we are simply going further to Finland. Finland is here, close to Russian border on the one side and Sweden here, and Norway, a little bit of Norway here. So what I can say about Finland? Not much. Not much, just maybe that they really want to be one of the Nordic folks and something like that. Maybe we're gonna really take a look the next times on Geography Now. Would be very interesting, and I think I would like to do that because it is really informative and I really like it. So, though I wouldn't like to say that it is that we are going to use just the work of someone else to use it for our content. It is not intended to do, but what they are doing, what everyone is doing, it is very useful, and I really would like to honor it in one way by watching it, but more important to really just learn as well. It is learn, and maybe because we're watching it, teaching it together, learning it together. That is the point, probably. That is the thing. So, the next Argentina. Is it called Argentina in English? I'm not sure. Argentina. Argentine. I really have to point it out. Oh man. Okay, wait, how can we find translator? Usually I've had the translator. So
Argentina.
Yeah, but it's Spanish. How's it in English?
Argentina.
Argentina, really? German is Argentinian. How was it in English?
Argentina.
Argentina. Actually, how I said it, right? It was quite close. No, it's wrong. So, Zimbabwe. Where is Zimbabwe? Zimbabwe is somewhere in Africa. Zimbabwe. Wait. Yeah, Botswana. Mozambique. No, wait. What is Zimbabwe? How? Where is that Zimbabwe? No, that's Tanzania, man. That is. Wait. Wait. That is... I can't remember what it is. It says Zimbabwe. Yeah, that is Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, I don't know anything as Zimbabwe, I think. Zambia. Zambia is definitely this year. Oh, I'm realizing why it is more difficult for me. Because I have learned that in German. I have used a similar app, but on Android. I think it's called World Quiz. And I was using it to feel and to learn. It was very useful, but it wasn't German. That's why it is more difficult now to understand how it is called in English. That's why it's so interesting. By the way, I think because we are at the moment in a way in a situation that not many are watching, and I would like to take a look. I think we shouldn't be in the section just chatting. The question is, would you say that we are, with these topics in science and technology, is that more reasonable and better? I think we are definitely not in SMR, not in sport, not in art. Schools, hot tubes and beaches. Really, there's now a own section for that. We are definitely not in music as well. This is now interesting to know what other sections there are, but maybe we are going to take a look at different time on this. But I think we shouldn't be in just chatting, because there are really very many people in just chatting, and because we are fresh, we do not have many people right now. I think it would be quite smart to be somewhere else. By the way, I think I do not use any tags, which is also not the best thing to do, I assume. On Twitch, of course. About I can't tell anything about YouTube. I was working there, but I think on Twitch it is definitely not the best thing to do. So anyway, let's go a little bit further. Maybe 5 minutes at most. So Venezuela. Venezuela is here. Also not much what I can tell you. Let's maybe just go on and click on some countries, because I think something that we are going to do, and then we are maybe just already shutting down our stream for today. So Afghanistan. Afghanistan is right here between Iran and Pakistan and the other stands like Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, and Turkmenistan. Afghanistan, so Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia with the capital Riyadh is definitely here. Germany and Berlin here. Turkey is here. Central Africa Republic is here. Bolivia is here. India, we of course here in the south of Asia. Canada is there. Mauritania is, oops, it's here. Sorry for that. China is here. South Africa should be there. But I'm realizing if I'm just clicking everything through, it's not very interesting, right? It's better if I would tell really something about the things what we are clicking on. So, the Democratic Republic of Congo. Next is Sweden. Sweden is here between As you know, Norway and Finland, if you have learned. Finland, by the way, Helsinki and Oslo, Norway, the capitals. Songs with French Guinea as well. It is together with them. Morocco is of course here. Very close to Spain. They're just a few hundred, or even less, or less than 100. Interesting to know. Well, Thailand is the next one. Thailand is there. Thailand, Namibia, there. Iraq, there. Colombia, Cuba is called here, and this is there. Colombia, so like Columbus should be there. Colombia, Ethiopia is of course here. Russia, not less understandable there. Pakistan there. Egypt, Mozambique there. Mongolia should be somewhere there. United States, I think this is something more known for people. Nigeria is there. No, sorry, I mean a little bit confusing Niger and Nigeria. Brazzaville. It's in Brazzaville. Brasilia. It is called, I think, the main capital. Myanmar. Myanmar. Where's Myanmar? Myanmar. Where is it? Why can't I feel it where it is? Because it is not here. That's why. Myanmar is, I think, if I'm right. Here? It is. It is. That's why I was thinking, why can't I feel it there? Botswana is here with Rogue One or something. I'm trying to remember this. It's like Rogue One, but it's called different. How is the capital of Botswana? Capital of Botswana is Gaborone. But because of this red one, Gaborone, called Gaborone in Russian. Well, this looks beautiful. It's quite an interesting. It's like a little bit like it was planned. Not many cities in the world are planned from the beginning as a big city, but this looks a little bit like it was. Maybe we have to find out more about that the next time. 240,000 people living in Gaborone. Pepperoni. Why am I thinking about pepperoni? I don't know. Yeah, the wrong thing. Oh, by the way, I'm now realizing what am I closing, by the way. No. What happened? I really have closed. I closed it. People, what shall I say? I'm today very, sometimes even home. Sometimes hey, sometimes home. Not the best. Oh, there it is. It's good that. Oh, but we have to find. To start from the beginning. That is not what we're going to do. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to do everything today, at least one more time. But the question is if we are maybe going to Duolingo. We're going to Duolingo. Maybe I can even remember maybe I can even remember the day in December. But I don't think so, to be honest. Because I think I have changed it and don't change it, I don't know. So maybe that, then maybe, oh, I don't know. Oh, really? No, unfortunately, it's not the right one. Nope. Yeah, well, no Duolingo. Today is really a stream like a usual day of everyone of my life. Probably not always, not everything is working. Not always is like a plan, but someday maybe getting closer to what we need. So I think for today we are closing down. So we have learned some geography. We did not learn about some languages. So today was really just geography day. Things to improve. It's content. Be more prepared. That is what we have to improve. Definitely the next step. And be in time. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very thankful that you have been here with us together. And as I said, probably there's going to be a little stream or maybe a longer stream. I'm not quite sure right now. Tomorrow morning or afternoon. So we're gonna see how it's going to be. And anyway, thank you very much that you have been with us. And I'm thankful that maybe someday we're going to take a look on the past that lies behind us. I'm gonna say, wow, this is where we started. This is such a bad quality. Yeah. Thank you very much. Till the next time. Why I want to ignore